Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be stuffing my sinking funds envelopes, and we will also be talking about what my goals are for each envelope, what am I going to cap them at, and talk about what we're going to be doing in the next video. So all the money you see here comes from money that my husband and I have just thrown in a gallon, actually I think it's like a 5-gallon Ozarka water bottle jug in the corner of our room. To be honest with you, it's a little bit of leftover of our stimulus and $500 that I pulled out of our last paycheck that we got. So this is a new system that we're trying to see if it's effective for us and see if it really works. So come along with our journey. So we are going to begin with the first envelope in our sinking funds binder. And that first envelope is our savings, our emergency savings. So I made these budget cash envelope trackers. My Etsy shop is linked down below if it is something that you are interested in. I also do have a choice of laminating them as well. I don't have the laminated particularly because I'm old-fashioned. I like having a pen or a pencil to write with and doing it old school, but it just is up to you. So the first envelope we're going to be stuffing today is our savings. And our savings is going to have no cap. And we are going to be putting in $1,200 today. And today is February 14th. Oh, happy Valentine's Day to you all out there. Where I am in Texas, it is very cold and there's ice everywhere, so it's definitely not something we're used to. So I hope you all are staying warm out there and cozy. This is a deposit because we're putting money in. The amount is $1,200. So now it has $1,200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and $1,200. And I'm done with this, so I'm going to put it backwards in here, so that way when I'm flipping through, let me show you, I can see it like that. So that is our savings. Our next envelope is going to be for our son Caden. And Caden is going to have no cap as well, because we have no clue what the future beholds. And we are going to put the date. Again, it is 2/14. It is a deposit. And we're going to be putting $1,300 in for Caden. Now, these balances my husband and I had talked about beforehand and agreed on these amounts. So it's not something that I just decided to choose to put in these amounts. We're a team, so we always talk about our decisions together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna take from the 50s. 1, 2, 3. So $1,300 for Caden. I'm messing up my money here. Now I went down and in the previous video I talked about what each envelope is specifically for in my previous video, and you can check that out on my channel. So there is Caden's $1,300, and I'm going to put my budget tracker inside. It's just perfect. Okay, next is going to be debt Snowball. And of course, if you're like me, post-grad, but I also got my undergraduate degree, and when I was going for my undergraduate degree, I lived off credit cards because my family could not support me through. So we definitely had a lot of credit card debt to pay off, and so we're doing pretty good, and we have 2 major credit cards left. So my goal for this first savings account for the debt snowball is going to be for $1,200, because that's how much my first one of the 2 credit cards I have that is still need to be paid off. So this is debt snowball, and the cap or the goal is going to be $1,200, like I said, because this is how much the balance is on one of 2 of my credit cards. It is $214. It is a deposit. The amount I'm going to stuff today will be $430, and the balance now has $430. 2, 4, 6, 800. 2, 4, 6, 800. I'm gonna take from here. It's 300, 400, and since I said 430, I need 30. That's 20 and 10, which is 30. Let me just double check that. 1, 200, 300, 2, 4, 6, 8, 400, 420, 430. Yeah, 430 for credit card. 1 out of 2. I'll get my debt snowball right here. I'm going to put my budget tracker in here in the back so I can see it. And that is our debt snowball. Next is going to be our home. Now the home envelope, like I said in my previous video, is more for our dream home in the future. When we have a dream of building our own home, so we would love to just be able to say, oh, here's so-and-so amount of money down for this home. So there's no cap for this sinking fund, and we will be putting 170 in. So the date, the deposit amount is 170. So balance has 170. 150, 170. Okay, our next envelope is projects. So I have a very creative husband, and he is always finding something new to change in our house, but also we are wanting to upgrade things in our home. Our home is recently new and we just purchased it a couple of years ago, so it's not like we need major work done in the house, but there are things like a deeper kitchen sink and a new TV that my husband's been asking for, so we thought this would be a good idea and a good way to save for that. So for the projects, we are going to cap it out at $2,000 for now, one step at a time. So my husband and I both agreed that we'll cap it at each project of how much that project cost. So right now he wants a TV and a soundbar, and so we're just going to cap that at $2,000. And we are going to be putting in $500 today. It's a deposit. We're putting money in, and $500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 500. Put the money in first. savings. Next is medical. Now I have some medical bills to pay off from having my son, and I will cap this out at $900, mainly because the total amount of my medical bills is $900. So I don't want to put more money than I need to in this sinking fund. It is $214. It is a deposit. The amount I'm putting in is $45. I have 20, 40, 45. Next sinking fund is going to be our cars. This is for inspections. Let's say we get in a car accident, hopefully not, but if we do, we have that $500 deductible already in cash, and we don't have to take out of our monthly budget. And we don't take away from important things like groceries and things that we need. So this is going to be cars, and cars is going to cap out at $1,000. Now, if I start this journey and I see that $1,000 is not enough for cars, or if you're deciding to do this, I think it's a good idea to say that it is up to you. Everyone's finances are different. $1,000 for cars might be too much for somebody, it might be not enough for you, but everything is a give and take. We're playing it by ear. So for cars, we're gonna budget $1,000, and we're going to be putting in $100 today. $20, $40, $60. I'm gonna take some of the fives. $65, $70, $75, $80, $85, $90, $95, $100. And that is the cars. And last but not least is vacation. Vacation's going to be capped at $4,000. My husband just pulled out this random number of $4,000. And oddly enough, I agree with him. I don't think that spending more than $4,000 on a vacation, unless it was like some world tour thing, but I definitely think that $4,000 is reasonable for my husband, I, and our son to be on a comfortable and relaxing vacation. So today we're going to stuff $150. That's 100, 120, 130, 40, 145, and 150. Okay. That is our sinking fund binder. Savings, Caden, our son, debt snowball, home, projects, medical, cars, and vacation. I hope you really enjoyed this video of me stuffing our sinking funds, and I look forward to making a new video. I'm hoping we'll have another stimulus check, but we'll see what happens with that. But if I'm going to be pulling out money next week for to stuff in our savings, as well as our income tax return will be hopefully depositing soon. So I'm really excited for those videos. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Make sure you like this video and subscribe and follow along with my journey. Good luck. Bye.